Hello everybody. I'm in the process at the moment of dreaming up a new programme that will be premiered in Norfolk this summer called Crossing Borders. I was thinking along these lines because we've actually got an album out called Crossing Borders. It's a bit of a mixture of composers, so I thought we'll do a Crossing Borders 2 that will come out in, I don't know, 3 years' time or something. I think everybody will be ready for a bit more of a border crossing by then. Anyway, this one's going to be, there's going to be a Telemann suite, there'll be a Brescianello suite, 2 Vivaldi Bohemian violin concertos, and one of the Paris concertos by Vivaldi. We haven't done any of Vivaldi's Paris concertos for quite some time. We did 3 on French Connection 1, we did 2 on French Connection 2. I thought they're really brilliant little pieces, so I thought it'd be nice, particularly given the title for this programme, to revisit some of those pieces. So I've chosen the 6th concerto in G minor, RV 154, and it's quite an interesting piece, partly because it has so many quotations from other pieces, or other pieces quote bits from this. It's, as with Vivaldi, it's very, very difficult to say which came first, the chicken or the egg. So we're going to have a quick look at some of these snippets that appear in more than one work. So here we have the manuscript that survives in Paris, Concerto 6. I've also been using Vivaldi's autograph for this, which is Eliza in Turin, but for today's purposes, the first violin part will suffice. So we have 6/8, bum bidum bum 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 bidididum bum. So that's your opening theme. Then if we look at the opening to the finale of Opus 12, number 1, a violin concerto, also in G minor, the 317. Apart from the fact that the time signature is 3/8, not 6/8. It's pretty much identical. But the borrowings don't stop there. There's also a very interesting borrowing from one of the violin concertos in Vivaldi's Opus 8, also in G minor, number 8, RV 332. And you'll be able to buy this in the shops in November as part of Vivaldi 8 Volume 2. Anyway, that's by the by. But for our purposes today, here's a bit from the opening of the Opus 8 concerto from the first Ritornello. And then we have a very similar passage in the Paris concerto. So apart from the reworked lower parts, the first violin part is virtually unchanged. Another interesting thing, it's not actually a borrowing, but it's a major similarity, is the way that Vivaldi's constructed his slow movements of both the Paris concerto and the Opus 8 concerto. So here's the Opus 8 concerto, which is a really beautiful opening ritornello. And then if we have a look at how he has constructed the 6th Paris Concerto slow movement, it's a very, very similar kind of model. You get the idea. Paris Concerto number 6, along with some more Vivaldi, Telemann and Brescianello. Cheers.